Thank you so much, G-Man. What an incredible conversation. Yeah, this is what we're talking about, protecting the young people. And this is leading us quite perfectly into what we're about to discuss.
Yeah, because, I mean, look, the truth is investing in young children is one of the most effective ways to overcome challenges facing our society today. And there really are many. And we're creating access here in this process of, you know, high-quality play-based ECD programs for children living in poverty. Of course, we know that this comes with endless benefits, and that is what Purity is all about with the Cotlands Foundation.
Cotlands has a beautiful and very rich 85-year history. We take early learning to young children in vulnerable communities, and we do that through toy libraries and play groups. And throughout the years, we've always focused on children and their caregivers and their parents. And lately, we also focus on early childhood practitioners, and we take qualifications to these practitioners in the most remote areas in South Africa. Cotlands' vision is to see young children thrive in their formative years, and our mission is really to make sure that we create access to play-based learning of good quality, and we also ensure that the work that we do centers around play-based learning.
Cotlands gets its funding from various groups, the individuals, we get from corporates, we get funding from government, but our big partnerships with corporates are very, very important to us, because without the private sector, we can't achieve the goals we want to achieve. The partnership that Cotlands has with Purity is something very special. For every baby product bought, Cotlands would get R1, which was a wonderful initiative.
So in terms of what the partnership entailed, it really was about raising funds that will go towards early childhood development. So Purity not only offers expertly developed products with the aim of supporting parents along the journey of raising their children, but we also want to make sure that we reach those children who don't necessarily have the means or access to these types of products, but most importantly, initiatives that play a role in early child development. We want to be there along every single step of young ones' journeys in their development and make sure that they reach their full potential. So a partnership with Cotlands makes sense for us because of the synergies that exist between the two brands, where Cotlands plays such a critical role in communities like this and making sure that they help children reach their full potential through their early development programs. And from a Purity perspective, it's how do we come on board to support those types of initiatives and make sure that we unlock the full potential of the children that they support.
But that's not all. Because you see, I am special. I am special. I am me. I am me.
On behalf of Purity, we'd love to hand over this check. Thank you for all the amazing work that you do in terms of early childhood development, and we trust that this will go a long way in terms of contributing to that.
Thank you, this is wonderful. Thank you, Tiger Braid.
Cotlands is really pioneers in the space of doing work in early childhood development that is not necessarily based within an ECD center. So we set up play groups across the country, which is supported by toy libraries, which is our second service that we offer. And then we also have Cotlands Ignite, which is our online training platform, and here we offer accredited training courses to both toy librarians and early childhood development practitioners.
For people who want to get involved with Cotlands, please get onto our website, www.cotlands.org, and become a volunteer. There are many opportunities that you can get involved by donating your toys for our toy libraries, volunteering at our sites. So for this year, my hope is that with initiatives like this one with Purity, we'll be able to reach more children in the communities and allow them the opportunity to get the early childhood development that they need to be successful young adults who are employable, so that our economy can grow and we can have a successful South Africa.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. The amount of impact that we can effect in our local communities when we band together with corporates like what Purity is doing. the impact is significant.
It's huge, especially with the young ones. I mean, early childhood development is something that I think all of us need to pay more attention to. And I'm so, so glad that we've got initiatives just like that to be able to usher us into a new light.
Do your bit, and let's all make South Africa the place that we want it to be. We'll see you in a bit.
I hope you'll always know how much I love you. I hope that you never stop learning and growing. It all begins with purity.